Now, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the analysis of YOLENO TV. I hope you well from wherever you're watching this channel. Now, in this analysis, ladies and gentlemen, I want us to start by going through a tweet. This is a tweet from Cyprian Nyakundi, and Cyprian Nyakundi is sharing some information about what transpired within the vicinity of State House. We are all aware about the story of Reke Squad that apprehended, I think, 12 youths who attempted to invade State House. Or we can simply say, in the common language that has been used, they wanted to occupy State House. That is what is being believed. So based on a tweet from Cyprian Nyakundi, and allow me to just take you through the tweet first of all. So Cyprian Nyakundi says 12 people were arrested near State House, Nairobi, on Monday evening in an operation by Reke Squad officers. According to security sources, officers were alerted to a potential security threat and swiftly moved in to intercept the suspects. Witnesses described a dramatic scene as heavily armed officers confronted the group, leading to a tense standoff between the arrests before the arrests were made. While the exact circumstances surrounding the arrest remain unclear, some eyewitnesses reported that the suspects were on a motorcycle and had snatched a pedestrian's phone before being subdued by officers. Others claimed the group was already under surveillance before being intercepted near the high security installation. Officials have not provided details on the identities of those arrested or the reasons behind their detentions. Security teams have stated that there was no immediate danger and that protective measures remain in place around key installations. So the big question here is, how did these people make it to that stage? Now, someone talked about Occupy State House. Occupy State House. People have been, so much over Occupy. Occupy church, Occupy mosque, Occupy school, Occupy parliament. What they have never been able to attempt to do is occupy State House. So in this analysis, ladies and gentlemen, I want us to explore this story that is trending. It has taken the internet by storm. How would 12 people attempt to occupy State House? Now, before we get further on this analysis, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to kindly urge you to like this video. I've discovered that many of you good viewers watch our videos, but you forget to like, please subscribe to enable this channel grow. And to existing subscribers, I want to continue thanking you so much, because without you, this channel wouldn't have grown. So 12 people wanted to occupy State House.
Team acted swiftly, preventing any unauthorized access to the highly protected premise. Witnesses reported a tense standoff before the suspects were subdued and taken into custody. Now,
let us look at this possibility of occupying State House. We all know that the security installed that to man the State House ni ile high tech. See, that is the President of the Republic of Kenya being protected. We expect the security kuwa moja ambayo hawezi kudharau hata kidogo. So, what if these 12 people were testing ground to see what is likely to happen if they make it to that particular level? What is going to happen? Assuming this was a planned, a planned attempt. Let's assume it was a planned attempt that they wanted to see the kind of reaction that would be seen, and they wanted to see whether they can make it. And also, they also wanted to know how to actually go about this, the Occupy thing. What if that was the case, ladies and gentlemen? We are not trying to rule out any possibility of that move, because right now, if you look at the messages from Kenyans, squeezing the Occupy, they attempted to occupy Winners ministry, but it did not work. Why? Because the security were on high alert to prevent any Occupy move, what they call Occupy. There was a threat that the church would be burnt down. So there was no way police were going to let that happen. So what they did, they beefed up security, and that is what happened, ladies and gentlemen. So these 12 young men, based on the story that is surfacing, and based on the story from Cyprian Nyakude, these 12 young men, could we say that they were attempting to occupy State House, ama walikuwa wanajaribu kuangalia kama inawezekana kitu kama hicho kufanyika? Kwa sababu mimi najua kwamba watu wengi wameshtuka, imeshtua watu wengi. This is not something that has been done before, you know. So because it's not something that has been done before, na Wakenya wamekuwa wakiongelea kwamba occupy, who knows, maybe there was a deliberate attempt to occupy the State House. Who knows? Labda hiyo ni kitu ambayo iko inapangwa. Labda hawa watu walikuwa ni waizi tu, because Cyprian Nyakude is giving us some possible options why he thinks that it could have been even people snatching phones na wanajaribu kukimbia na hiyo route, you know. Hiyo pia ni moja wao ya sababu, lakini hiyo sidhani kama ni sababu kubwa. Mimi nashuku sana kwamba kulikuwa kuna ile attempt ya kupima security ya hiyo area iko aje, because wanajua kwamba walikuwa watashikwa, na wakishashikwa so of course watajua kuna nini, tukishikwa itakuaje. What if that was the plan? You know, I'm not saying that it was the plan, but what if that was the plan? Because in this analysis, ladies and gentlemen, our focus is on looking at the possibilities of this matter being something politically instigated, ama ni kitu ambacho ilitokea tu kwa sababu raia aliibia mtu simu. Kwa sababu aliibia mtu simu, ilikuwa ni lazima atafute njia ya kutoroka ambayo hatashikwa kirahisi, na maybe akaamua kutumia hii State House Road. Na hii State House Road hii inamaanisha kwamba walikuwa lazima watashikwa, na kama watashikwa ilikuwa wataponea, kwa sababu sasa kama walikuwa wameiba na wamefukuzwa, you know, na wamepitia hivyo, si basi walikuwa hata according to walikuwa afadhali washikwe na hawa, waseme sababu nyingine than washikwe na raia ambao watawapiga na mwisho watawachoma. So ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to raise my case, but just go below in the comment section and tell us where you think this move could have taken place. Why the 12 men chose to use the State House Road? Did they want to occupy State House? Or are they testing waters? What was the motive behind it, ladies and gentlemen?
The team acted swiftly, preventing any unauthorized access to the highly protected premise. Witnesses reported a tense standoff before the suspects were subdued and taken into custody. Authorities have yet to disclose the identities or even motives of the individuals involved, but preliminary investigations are underway.
So perhaps if you're watching this video and you've not subscribed, take 1 second and subscribe, like this video. Until you catch up again, stay safe and stay blessed.